Hey everyone, welcome back. If you want your Python scripts to talk to the internet, fetch data from APIs, or scrape web pages, the requests library is the absolute best tool for the job. Today I am showing you exactly how to install and set it up perfectly inside of Visual Studio Code. Let's get right to it. First, open up Visual Studio Code and make sure you have your Python project folder open. We're going to handle the entire installation right inside the integrated terminal. You can open that up by going to the top menu, clicking View, and selecting Terminal, or by just pressing Ctrl and the backtick key on your keyboard. Before we actually install the library, it is a huge best practice to create a virtual environment so your project dependencies stay clean. In your terminal, type Python space -m space venv space venv and hit enter. Next, we need to activate that environment. If you are on Windows, type venv /scripts with a capital S /activate. If you're on a Mac, type source space venv /bin /activate. You'll know it worked when you see venv in parentheses right next to your terminal prompt. Now for the fun part. With your environment active, installing the library is incredibly simple. Just type pip space install space requests and hit enter. Visual Studio Code will reach out and download the request package so you can start making HTTP calls immediately. Once the installation finishes, let's verify that everything is working perfectly. Create a brand new Python file in your folder and name it test.py. Inside that file, type import requests on the first line. On the next line, type response equals requests.get and then pass in a simple web address in quotes like https://api.github.com. Finally, type print response.status_code. Hit the play button in the top right corner. If your terminal prints out 200, which is the standard HTTP success code, your installation is completely successful. And that's it. You're officially ready to start pulling data from the web. If this quick setup guide helped you out today, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more straight-to-the-point tech tutorials. Drop a comment below letting me know what API you're planning to connect to first, and I will see you in the next one.